We're on that last week of September, and I've been talking about what opposes you. That's what I've been sharing this whole month, actually, of September. We cast a vision at the start of September, so it's kind of like created that roadmap for where would you like to be at the end of 2022. And if you haven't heard those messages yet, I'm going to encourage you, go on YouTube, listen to September 1st, September 2nd, and again on September 15th. I break it down a little bit differently, but at the end of the day, all of it is about creating that roadmap to get to the end of 2022. What is it you would like for yourself? And we're moving into this last week of September. And I'm talking about things that oppose you. What are the things that come against you, that prevent you, work against you to actually acquiring the things that you say you want, that intention, that vision that you captured in your mind for what it is you want for the end of this year? Because I know for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people, it's like we want a clean slate, a fresh start. I believe so many people want to move into 2023 stronger, more confident, with more hope for an incredible future. And that's the whole purpose of all of this, is to really just instill that in people and give them that opportunity to reset the rest of 2022 to move forward in that direction. But I know from experience that we need to know what's opposing us, what's working against us that's preventing us from getting to that finish line. Because it's just like I've talked about. It's like if we're currently at point A and we want to get to point B, that means we need to understand things differently. We need to learn things differently. We need to begin thinking differently because we're going to a different destination. We're wanting something different in our life. Therefore, our thinking needs to be different. Our understanding needs to be different. And that's where I like to highlight what works against us so that we can just totally run this race out. We can finish this year strong. And one of the things that really does work against us is recognizing what we currently have. I know that sounds so like, I don't get it. It's like I recognize what I have. Like I got a shirt and, I have things, but it's the gratitude that backs that up. It's like recognizing what we have. There's so many people today, they're like, well, I just need this. I just need a shirt. I just need to have this extra plate of food. I just need to blow some steam. Whatever that is, it's like there's a constant need that people feel that they have, and yet it's recognizing, what do you currently have? It's taking stock of what you actually currently have. And even in all areas, I want to say that because it's like, it's not only the tangible stuff that you have, it's not only the clothes that you have, the furniture that you have, the fact that you probably have a roof over your head, you have a bed to sleep in, but it's the gifts that you have, it's the talents that you have. What do you currently have? Because so many times, I'm guilty of this, so many times I've wanted things and I've never recognized what I currently have. So I've never used the gifts and the talents and the abilities that I have to get things that I actually want. And that's why I'm highlighting that. Sometimes we want something that somebody else has, but that just shows that we're not really grateful for what we currently have. And how is gratitude shown? Because that's the key. Gratitude is shown. It's not spoken. I've been guilty of this too. It's just like, yeah, I'm grateful for this, but then I don't honor it. I don't take care of it. I treat it like that's last week's news and it's not important to me, even though I have it and I own it. So it's how I treat it is what really shows whether I'm grateful for it or not. And that's what I want to highlight, especially as you're finishing the rest of this year strong to move you into 2023 even stronger, is pay attention and understand, what are you actually grateful for, and then how do you treat it? It's paying attention to that. Again, I know even for me, there's so many times there's different things that I've wanted. Here's one of the biggest things for me. I remember a time where I constantly wanted things. Constantly. It's like, it was just this like hunger for, I want this, I want that, I want this. And I got to be honest, at no time did I even recognize what I already had? At no time did I do that. At no time did I just take notice of, maybe 15 shirts that I had, or however many jackets that I had. All I knew is I wanted more, I wanted more, I wanted more. And I know that there are so many people that feel that exact same way. And that's why I'm encouraging you to recognize, what do you currently have? Because honestly, that didn't stop for me, that feeling of just like, I just want more. And it's like I wasn't even satisfied until I got it. It's like the thrill of the catch. It's like, well, now I got it. And it's like, oh, okay, now it just gets added to my pile of the 15 that I already have. And I know that none of that thinking ever made me feel good, ever. And I had to learn how to be grateful for what I currently had. And I got to tell you, my friends, through me being grateful for what I currently had, it's like creativity started to come with what I could actually do with the stuff that I currently had. But before that, I didn't have creativity coming through me because there was this constant I need. And therefore, I never got what I wanted, because what I wanted isn't about getting something else. So that's where I want to encourage you. Recognize what you have right now. All of it, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, the stuff that you have. Pay attention and be grateful for it. Value it. And watch what's going to happen for the rest of this year.